Okay, so I'm continuing to rename the tongue 1 underscore joint tongue 2 underscore joint and tongue 3 underscore joint. Okay, now we've got the upper jaw. So jaw up 0 through 3. So jaw up 0 underscore joint. Now copy that, paste, paste, and paste. Okay. Now we've got the nose underscore joint. This is the brow. I'm going to move it to the left side. Joint. The eye. Underscore left underscore joint. And the cheek. My spelling is looking weird to me. Cheek underscore left underscore joint. And finally the ear underscore left underscore joint. Okay, so now we've got these labeled. Let's switch to our perspective view. I'm going to keep this open just so I can be certain that I have the selection made that I think I do. Polygons, will show polygons, turn on X-ray mode. And we need to go to all these left side joints and place them where they belong. Okay, so all of our jaw joints are going to stay right where they're at. Our tongue, upper jaw, nose is in the center, but the brow needs to move over to the side. So switch to our translate tool. Double check that we are in world mode. So we just want to move it where we want it. Not concerned about axes and orientation and that sort of stuff now. Okay, the eye, we'll just move that over just temporarily. But the cheek, we can go ahead and place more accurately. And again, remember, we want this cheek buried down in the face. So as if the puffing out action of the air is going to kind of, if it goes to the top view, it's going to kind of push the cheek out this direction. And the cheek's kind of pushed down a little bit because the skin's a little more loose down here than it is up here. Okay, then we need to move the ear out to the side there. Okay, that ought to do. Okay, now we need to go through and we need to split these up because we need the top half of the head to be able to move independently of the bottom half of the head. Okay, so we need to duplicate this joint twice. We'll delete all of its children both times. So the fast way to do this is double click them and then double click them one more time to collapse and then expand only to the first tier. Okay, so we're going to call this the upper jaw, or the up head joint. Okay, so head up underscore joint. And then we've got the lower head joint. So we'll call the head down underscore joint. Okay. Then we're going to duplicate this just one more time. And we'll rename this one to the, let's see, we don't really need this one. I was thinking about just putting both these joints underneath here, but I'll cancel that and just delete it. Okay, so I'm going to collapse all this for now, expand it back out. Okay. So brow rotate joint, that's okay. So we need to put the jaw down underneath the head down joint. Okay, we expand this out, and we have a lot of the head up, the top of the head stuff on here, including like the jaw up, the nose, brow, eyes, cheek. Those all belong to the head up. Okay, so I select them, move them up there. And the ear, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll move the ear to the head up joint. We can always move these around later also. Okay, so now I'm going to, I need to turn on the rotate pivot for my eyeball. So let me go to my layers, unreference that. We'll hide this temporarily, we'll hide that. Oops, I accidentally grouped it, hide it. And we need to select this. Got its pivot right in the center. Never changed the pivot of this object, so that's good. So we go to display, transform display, local rotation axes. Actually, I lied. Well, undo that. We want the rotate pivot. Wasn't thinking straight. Okay. So now, let's see. I have this little green dot, and I can just snap this. If I control click the center of my cursor, that'll deactivate all the handles. Then I can just hold down V and snap it to this location. Okay. Now I'll show polygons again. Select this, go to display, transform, rotate pivot, and that will turn that back off. Okay, but now we have a perfectly centered joint for the eyeball. Okay, but we also need joints that will represent this one. We'll use this to represent the eye in its entirety, but we also need an eye joint to control the eyeball, and one to control the upper lid, and one to control the lower lid. So we'll create those now. So with this eye joint selected, we'll control D 3 times. Grab all 3 of those. We'll parent them to the original. Okay. And then we'll do the eyeball joint. Rename this. Okay. Call this the eye lid up joint. And we'll do the same. This one will be eyelid down. Joint. Okay. Now we should have all of the joints we need to be able to rig the